Hello. Hello, good evening. Or good afternoon, depending where you are. I'm still coughing a bit, as you can hear, but it's going way better than yesterday. So my throat was hurting a lot yesterday, and now it's pretty much fine. It's pretty much fine. Tonight, I didn't really sleep well. I mean, last night I didn't really sleep too good because it was still a bit bad, but I hope that tonight will be standard, so without any issues, hopefully. Let's see. So I'm recovering a bit from this COVID thingy. I want to do more bug fixing. There are a few things I want to do. One thing I would like to do is to have an easier way to change object. Wait, the music. To change the object properties in the game, maybe with like a right-click pop-up window. That would be very nice. At the moment, to change any property in the game, mainly if you are a game master, it takes quite a bit of time, and I think it's not very handy. I mean, maybe it's not the most important things to do, but that's something that I would like somehow to do. Yeah. I would like somehow to do. So that's one thing. We can check the other bugs, right? We can check the other bugs. Because there are more bugs. Let me see if... so this one it didn't answer. This one... yeah, it works only in combat mode. This is just a visual thingy, I don't care. At least not for now. This I don't care too much. It's not a big problem. Okay, this one is the one that I fixed like an hour ago. So this one is fixed pending release. Which is nice. Feeding the pet sometimes reduce the energy. Yeah, this pet, I mean, we don't fully manage the pet. So I will have to do another round of fixes, you know, to have the pet properly working. Server crash caused by teaching pet phrases. Attempting to teach pet phrases crashes the server. Okay, this one maybe we can look at, because we don't want to have a server crash. So let's check this one. I think this one is a good one. Even if I would say not many people will click on pet phrases at the moment, but we don't want to leave something that is crashing the server and so disrupting the game for everyone, right? We don't want that. We don't want that. So we're going to fix this bug. First, we need to reproduce it, as usual. So we need to understand under which circumstances it happens. I think it depends on your empathy level, so we will have to increase the empathy level, if I remember right. So I can, yeah, I'm using this character for whatever reason. I can summon my normal pet, which is the one. Then I can speak with him. No. And then well, if I speak with him, I guess nothing happens. Then if I go here, learn a location, recognize a creature, go to a location, eat food. Current experience 0. Would be nice if it tell you how you gain experience, actually. I don't remember what they can eat in the test server. Anything that is food. Anything that is food. Egg. She has this beautiful icon. Is he making experience or no? While eating, I think he's making experience based on the time that is alive, and by the places that he's actually exploring. I think this is how it makes experience. I don't remember exactly though. I don't remember exactly. Do we have this documented anywhere? Obviously not, I guess. Pet ability, pet evolution. Yeah. Pet abilities, pet evolution. Baby, experience required. I don't remember at all. How do we assign? Experience to pets. Do you remember? Any one of you knows? How do we assign experience to pet? Should be a pet manager, no? Yeah, pet manager. Pet manager. Pet manager. Let me see if there is an experience. I don't know if it's given through that. Add energy. No, 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 no. How the hell does he get? How the hell does he get experience? How the hell does he get experience, boys? How the hell does he get experience? Abilities. Okay. Where did we type? We didn't, huh? We didn't. In theory, they do it by food, energy, abilities, exp, empathy, evolution. Food, energy, abilities, ability, exp. Yeah, in theory, using the abilities, exactly. But I don't think that eating food is actually making him get any experience, no? I mean, you never know, but am I going to work on pets tonight? I don't know. That's a possibility. Play the eat animation. Any one of you knows? How do we get pet experience? Get experience points. No, but get experience point I understand. It's more the set of experience point. Experience required. Okay, yes, there's the evolution stage. Fine. Fine. This is all fine. Send familiar information. I think we didn't do it. I think we really didn't do it. In theory is this one, but I don't know how he works for the pet. think we probably never did it. If I search at experience point is the GG. Let me check 1 second in the database, okay? I can also do it this way, like because if you manage to crash it, it means that he was able to access that particular function, so it was experience enough. 33 and 34, right? 33 and 34. So if I do fuck, if I do select experience point, experience points, I can do it by character ID, because character ID is, yeah. By character type, I mean, because character type obviously is not written here, but yeah, pet is 2 and pet mount is 4, but at the moment I think we can go with 2. I want to understand how many we have. We have 95. Interesting. There are 95 pets that actually have experience for some reason. I don't remember if I was assigning experience when we were summoning the pet. That's a possibility. But that would be too little though. Only 95 would not be enough. But definitely there are. $157. Where is Hula? Hula, I think you know. Hula. Simeon. Hey bro, you need food. You are eating all the time. Yum. Yum. You're eating all the time. How did they get experience? Because they randomly got attacked, or and so they got experience by. I cannot attack this creature. Are you sure? Sure. Can attack this creature. I don't know how they get it, but anyway, the idea is that they get experience by. I think they should also get experience by being summoned and staying into the world, right? Maybe up to the up to the baby stage. Then when they become bigger, you know, they may... No? Hello, right, Pat. Hi. You have a question? Okay, I'm trying to make a game, and when I want to pick up an item, it's trying to pick it up from where the camera is and not where I'm looking at. It's trying to pick it up from where the camera... You mean that you are doing a check for distance and the distance starts from your camera, or you mean that the trace beam... I mean, depends how you do the pickup. Do you do a line trace under your mouse? I mean, the way I do it is that I'm tracking... I mean, I'm... Like when I'm clicking, right? If I click on this or this or this or this, you know, transforming the 2D mouse location to a 3D world location, and it is where I get the position of the position of the creature or whatever. Pet learn phrase. No. Let me just search something. So I want to understand if when we summon the guy... Because at the beginning, what can we do at the beginning? Nothing? No, I mean all the level 1 entry, I mean all the level 1 pet abilities, like learn a location, recognize a creature, go to a location and eat food, this should all be available to him at the moment, right? And eat food is the simplest one, I understand. I don't know exactly what we are doing. This guy always needs food, huh? Yum. So it depends a bit how you do the pickup, right? But you need to translate the mouse coordinates, the mouse to the energy 0. It's kind of strange, huh? Energy 0. So even if he... because probably my egg does not... because it's... Well, it's based on the... It's based on the cost. I don't have the cost here. Can I sell it to this guy? Can I sell you an egg for a second? Because I need to understand... 8. So the price of the egg is 8. So in theory... Yeah. In theory, every time I feed my pet, I give him with that particular item, I give him 8 energy. I give him 8 energy, but this seems is not. This seems is not happening at all. Add pet energy. So this I think is happening. Get max energy. Pet get experience point. Bro, but if he has 0 experience, then what do you mean? Energy change with the size of the pet. Evolution stage multiplied by 100. Okay. So in theory it should be maximum 100 at the moment. It should be maximum 100 energy. I see. Current energy is probably 0. Update pet energy. So this is not showing up on my client in any way. This is not showing up. Probably because we didn't implement it. That's very, very possible. You know what? I think I will work a bit on pet just for fun. I wanted to do bug fixing, but yeah, why not? Update pet energy. Update information. Current energy. But in theory, we should have seen this, huh? We should have seen a new pet energy. New pet energy. Unless the egg. No, but it was 8 money, so 8 should be enough. 8 should definitely be enough. New pet energy 0. Okay, well. GG. Let me try another item. Maybe egg is not having enough healing power. Something that costs more. Something that is costing more. Like this one, 60. What is it? Nutislop. This is the dummy database, so this stuff is pretty much random, but well, not really random, but New pet energy 60. Okay. So that one was actually not providing shit. In fact, we see 60 as a as a new value. Okay, we see 60. We see 60. 60. But this is not managed in terms of bar. Because I have the current energy and I have the total. By the way, this total energy is not even connected, so GG. That's probably why. Yeah, that's for sure why. Yeah, just strange that was. I don't understand why he doesn't like my egg. Maybe he doesn't like eggs. It's possible. Because base sales price is 2 actually. I mean, if it's 2, how do I sell it for 8? Why? It's kind of weird. Why? I can sell my egg for 8 if its price is 2. I mean, what is it? This merchant loves me or what? This merchant really loves me. Price 8. No, there is something weird going on. But fine. With the proper item, we actually get the proper value. The only thing that we don't see the energy because it was actually not connected, boys. It was not connected. It was not connected. Was not connected, but now we are going to connect it. Back to pets. Yeah, I'm doing it because there was a bug. There was a bug on pets, and I wanted to fix it. But then, do you remember, Hula, if we said that the experience? I mean, that the pet gets experience also with summoning or not? Or with how much time he is living in the world, or how does he get experience? Because okay, get experience if you execute abilities, but for example, eating is an ability, but I don't think we should give him experience just for eating, no? I think that's a bit stupid. And also, I don't know if your pet always starts with 0 energy or is anyway saved somewhere that I don't remember, but we'll see it right now because now my pet has 60 energy. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum. Yeah, I want to do a bit of pets, but I wanted to do it for the bug fixing. Oh fuck! I selected the wrong guy. No, mistakes were made. Yeah, we're playing with the other guy. No. No. You play with this guy. Energy is 60. Okay, so now he's visible. And also he starts with the energy that we left him with, so which is pretty good. This last fed time is... I don't even know if he's managed somewhere. Pet evolution. No, pet evolution I understand. Update pet energy. Ah, we do it with a variable. We do it with a variable. Okay, so now, wait a second. So now if I... So he has 60 energy, huh? 60. He has 60 energy. Out of, I don't know, but probably 100 and something. So if I dismiss him... No, if I summon him... Ah! You see the summoning is costing 50 energy. Summoning is costing 50 energy, huh? Do I really need this last fed time? I think it's a bit... I think it's completely useless. I mean, who cares the last time I fed the guy? The only thing that I care is how much energy he has, how much happiness he has, but the size, the evolution stage. But I don't think why we have this? I think we can remove it. Also, I think it's not connected to anything at the moment. I think it's just confusing. I think it's just confusing. Last fed time. Actually, it seems that there is a... Update last fed time. This is wrong. Put this value in the pet structure and refresh. Yeah, it is very wrong actually. Do we want to have this last fed time? I don't think so. Who is calling this? Someone is calling this. Last fed time. Last fed time. Bah. On a pet. Receive pet list. Send familiar information. Pet happiness, pet last fed. Pet last fed. Yeah, in theory we kind of managed it. But it's never changing. I mean, it's always saying 22 hours ago, but it's not. This is never updated for whatever reason. What is this? Who is this pet? Who is this pet? It's 287. 287. 287. 287. No, not in production. Pet energy. Pet last fed. Hey, but last fed. I don't understand. So what I'm saying here is, wait, what I'm saying here, no, because in theory it is actually called. Put this value in the pet structure and refresh. Put this value in the pet structure and refresh. Yeah, I understand what I understand what I meant. I understand what I meant. What I meant is that I should not do it this way. Even if, you know, in theory, it should change. Does it change or no? 22 hours, 16 minutes, whatever. 22 hours, 16 minutes. Twenty-two hour, 24 minutes. So yeah, it seems actually it's changing, but is wrong. I mean, it's okay, but it is changing. So I'm doing now minus. Yeah, the problem is that now I think it's taking. This is super risky because now is the date and time of the computer, which may be completely different from the date and time of the server, right? Because the server may be in a completely different time zone. So it may be in Australia, right? Playing on a European server. So the now is super risky because now what? Right? No, I think that is bad. I think when we send this information, we should already send it up to date. So we should not do this. Update fed last. Wait. By the way, it is empty. GG. Because if I put it with number of hours ago, right? If I say 2 hours ago, as soon as you open the window, it should refresh it, right? I think this last fed is stupid. I want to remove it. I don't think it brings any value to anyone. I think this thing does not bring any value to anyone. I'm going to remove it. I'm going to remove it. Is useless. I can comment it out and we can put it back, but I think it's a bad idea. I think it doesn't have any. It's just complicating my life for nothing, right? Just making my my life harder for nothing. Can we also fix the layout of this window? I really hate the layout of this window. I really hate it. I really hate the layout of this window. It's super bad. It's super bad. The main reason it's bad is because this one is actually a canvas and not an overlay. And I don't remember if I needed to be a canvas because this needed to be a grid. I think I spent some time on this, but it was super bad anyway. Super bad, super bad. This panel is horrible. Horrible. Needs to be redone from scratch. Well, not from scratch, but needs to be redone completely. Faction rank, faction name, faction position, faction title. Yeah, I'm looking at the faction window because win skill factions. This is also a canvas, huh? This is also a canvas. But didn't we say that we want them all to be overlays so that they that they scale properly? I mean, even if it's true that this one is not a scalable window. So this means that basically all this information you know what? Let me just remove it for real. Let me just remove it for real. Because I leave it there and... Okay. Going to delete that. I'm removing it. It's useless. Is useless. I'm going to remove it. I mean, I'm not, you know, posing the... I'm just going to remove it. Just going to remove it. Is useless. I know it's stuff that I wrote, but when something is useless, it's useless. Also because it's a mess to calculate, and I don't think we want to have something that is complex to calculate for nothing. Okay, so that we remove, but I just want to understand. So for so to make exp, right? To make exp, I need to use the abilities, but simply staying alive. I don't know if the stay alive is making this guy gain experience. I don't think so. I mean, just staying alive, you don't make experience just by staying alive, right? You need to do something. So he needs to use one of the yeah, we need to decide this though, because wait, we need to decide. It's not an easy choice, huh? So which one we can I think we can really start with learn a phrase, which I think is is a fun one, by the way. But I think I had the list, no? We had the list of all the abilities. Right? This one, pet abilities, right? Pet abilities. Learn a location. Learn a location. Recognize a creature. Go to a known location. Yeah, I don't know exactly what I mean, what is the in-game usage of this? I mean, I think it's fine, but so how do we use? I mean, we have the pet that runs around. You can memorize a location. It goes to that location. But when it's in that location, what can it do? Like it can. Well, one thing that he can do, he can press. he can press a lever. I mean a pad, right? He can press a pad. So yeah, you can send him to a place to actually do something. I don't know if he can really pull a lever. That would be fantastic, but maybe it's too much. But he can push a pressure pad if you want. Recognize a creature. Recognize a creature is a bit weird. I don't know. Do we have the experience? We don't, huh? So how do we assign the experience if I think we need to say how much experience did this provide, one of these actions are providing, right? And I think that the experience should be anyway calculated with a math script, because I think it will depend on kind of the owner the owner empathy or not. I think it may be related to the. It may be related to the pet empathy. I think we're gonna change this a lot in the future. I mean, but fine. I'm trying to understand if I want to assign experience for summoning the pet and experience for dismissing the pet, which somehow it would make sense, because every time you summon him, anyway, you are using 50 money, right? So, do we want to say that summoning him is giving experience? I think it's a bit risky. It can be abused, right? So you can summon, dismiss, summon, dismiss, summon, dismiss. It's true that after some time the game doesn't allow you to do it anymore. But still, I think it's a bit of an abuse. So, or we do it with the evolution stage. Yeah, I think we can do it with the evolution stage. What I'm thinking is that if we, every time the pet is doing something, right, we use the evolution stage as an input to a function to say how much experience, the pet gets. And that experience is, for now, will be calculated very simply, right? But I don't know if I want to put it in a math script or I just do it in the code. It's probably even easier, because I don't think that will change so much. I don't think it will change dramatically. What? You compile, bro. Why you complying? Visual Studio is saying that this is broken, but in reality is succeeded. Interesting. Okay, so let me just relaunch the editor so that we clean up that. No, because I want to be able to make experience, right? To have the pet get experience. I'm just trying to understand what is a reasonable way without, right? Reasonable way without going crazy and doing something too complex. Do I have any of the code for pet learning or not? I think I don't have anything on pet learning at the moment. No. No, we don't. I think we don't. Wait, it's not easy. No, we don't have any of that. I absolutely need to. Yeah, I just removed it, which is okay. He just removed it. So I have to think, guys, what I want to do. I mean, we can expand it with a learn. But I remember I did something already on that. Yeah, I think I did the learn phrases, right? This one. I think I did this one. But I don't remember if this one is... I think in terms of location, so I can create a similar window for the locations. Actually, I'm not really sure why we put the learn phrase in the second evolution stage and not in the first evolution stage. That is so weird. I mean, speaking is harder than recognizing a location. I don't know. Pet command, learn location. Learn location, learn target. But I don't think I have this anywhere, right? No, I don't. I'm a bit undecided, guys. I'm undecided if I want to keep it this way, if I want to lower... I mean, the easiest would be to lower this functionality to rank 1. So basically doing this, right? If I do this, this means that no more bad than before. Up your empathy. You up the empathy with what? You buy it at a tavern. What? I don't understand, Hula. No, because we need a way to give experience to the pet, but at the same time not having it super simple or super exploitable, right? So that you just repeat the same action 20 times. So also like the we said answer to a phrase, right? But if you answer to a phrase and you just ask him 20 times, you know, you level up instantly. So it's a bit stupid, I guess. So I think it requires... yeah, part of this window is not managed. This window is not managed, but anyway. Okay, at least we reproduced the bug. At least we reproduced the bug. But that window is problematic. This window is problematic. I think the wall pet window layout is problematic. I mean, I can put it in the middle of the screen, which is already better than just randomly at the top left, but... okay, we crashed. I just wanted to see where we crashed, because it is the bug we wanted to solve. Insert trigger, add pet phrase. Wow, we actually crashed while adding the thingy. Column count doesn't match. Oh wow. Okay. NPC dialogue 881. Wow. Did I change this in any possible way? No, I don't think so. NPC responses. I don't think did we change it? Maybe with the faction. Maybe we added the faction or something. Quest ID. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It seems that I missed one. It seems that I missed the one, boys. Well, assuming that this trigger ID is correct. Hopefully. Can we have this window positioned in a freaking in a better place? Win pet phrases. Win pet. Set up. Yeah, this part was done, but very quickly. I mean, it was just the beginning, right? So we just, I mean, it's missing cleanup information. It's missing. It's missing stuff. It's missing stuff. Also, these windows cannot be closed. At the moment, the window cannot be closed. Because this is not a window that we manage. This is not a window that we manage with our window manager. It's just like a one-off thingy, right? Which is just popping up, you know, but it's not really managed in any possible way. I think I can do a very simple. A very simple. can have a very simple cancel button and that is going to close the window. I don't know if I want to do remove from parent or I want to do... Yeah, I think we just want to do the hide, right? I think we just set the visibility to collapsed. I think that's it. I think we just collapse it, so it will disappear. Will disappear. Okay. And you can go to a random middle of the screen. I mean, it's 300, 300. I think it's fine. Now, yeah, we crashed because we didn't have the... Okay. So now in theory we should not crash anymore, eh? I think we can move the learn phrase to level 1. It's the same. You can go with any of the two. He's below 30 and so he's asking for food. Yeah, that's correct at least. That is correct. Boom. We crashed anyway. Same spot. Okay, we need to understand we need to understand this. We didn't specify the columns. Yeah, we specified the columns. So why? Why? Come on, no, please. No. Show error 0. Okay. We need to launch it in debug, eh? Annoying. I didn't want to launch it in debug, but I guess there is no other way. I need to understand what is going on here. By the way, why is not printing out the error? kind of strange. Why we're not printing out the DB error like we do usually? Get error, get error something. Ah, MySQL error, whatever. No, okay, GG. SQL error. Okay, now it's starting. Yeah, get last, exactly, get last SQL error. I think we did this plenty of times. I don't know why we didn't do it there. So it's db get last error. Exactly. Usually we did it this way, right? But it seems that there we are not doing it. It seems we are not doing it. NPC dialogue. 881. Exactly. I don't even know if he's crashing before this. Yeah, it's crashing before that. So even if I mean, the error is this one actually. But it doesn't give me the query. Query null. But anyway. It will not happen in a real scenario, so we just need to understand what is the problem. I would like to have a way to have the pet make experience. Now the problem is that then you will go on and on and on. Yeah. And then I will have to wipe the experience of your pets, but I think is not something I can avoid. I think I will have to. I think I will have to wipe your experience. Because now they will go up very quickly and without any particular reasoning, so... Ah, I hate this window. We need to change it, boys. I don't know how, but we need to change it. We need to change that window. It's so fucking big. I mean, first of all, it's huge, and it's hard to use. I don't know how to change it though. I don't know exactly how to change it. Okay, here we'll crash. We need to understand why, right? It worked now? What? What? It worked now? Seems that it worked now. No, it didn't. But it didn't crash. So maybe because I recompiled with this. So in theory, should have added a local trigger to... So inside NPC responses, okay, we can check that. Inside NPC responses in the dummy database, okay, there should be a new response. Ah, actually there is. 5953. Okay. And there is also a new trigger then? Is there also a new trigger? Now this will mess up a bit, but it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Yes, he actually did it, yes. He actually did it. He actually did it. Okay, so now it's kind of working, but let me see. Yeah, it's actually answering. He's actually answering. That's very nice. That is very nice. He's actually answering. So the okay. The only problem. Drum roll. Hello, Phoenix. So yeah, he's actually answering. He's answering now. The problem is that it doesn't know.
Hello. What are you doing?
We are trying to crash the game more than usual. This is what we are trying to do. So here is not loading anything, right? Here is not loading anything. It's not loading anything because whenever we open this, we don't even ask, I think. We don't even ask the server about the phrases. Is there a limit, by the way, to the phrases you can learn or not? I think there should be, huh? There should be. There should be a limit. Yeah, but this is actually this is actually working. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. It is actually working. So at least we removed the crash, right? And we made a small step forward in this thing. Now, it would be very nice if you may know how many phrases he knows already. Because at the moment we have no idea. At the moment we have no idea. Well, we have no idea because when we click on that button... When we click on that button we don't even ask, I think. We don't even ask. I think we need to ask. I think we need delete pet phrase, pet manager, delete pet request, exactly. Receive pet dialogues, receive pet dialogues. Request pet dialogues. So you see that I already did a bit of this. Request pet dialogues, send pet dialogues. So there was something done already. It was obviously not very developed. Get pet triggers, receive pet dialogues. Yeah, actually... Actually... It's doing something, huh? Let me just see if we are ever calling this function or not. Let me see if we ever ask this question. Request pet dialogues. Would it pet dialogue? Request pet dialogue on PC. So in theory, wait a second. So in theory, this is running. Huh? This thing is getting executed, boys. Oh yes. This thing is actually getting executed. Response not found. Yeah, because there is something at the moment which is messed up. Because it was previously crashing, and so the... Okay, so I think I understand then why now he's complaining. Because he's trying to go here. And then he's searching. Yeah. But still, he should answer with a list, right? Yeah. Exactly. 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 Win pet phrases. Yeah. It's kind of strange that it's empty. Because it was actually doing something. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so there was already a lot done. I'm trying to understand why... What? Sorry. Why is not working? Because it should. This is set up. pet phrases, right? Set up pet phrases. I would like to have the length of this guy. And hopefully should not be 0, right? Because, yeah. In theory, all the run around is done already. We are reading the phrases, receiving the phrase, unless I messed up something. No, run around in client is correct. I pass it here. Receive pet question. Yeah. 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 SRC phrases. SRC phrases, where is that? SRC phrases. So yeah, in theory you should put it as a child of this. Yeah, why is it not working? It's coming up at 0 maybe? I don't know, but it should not. It's a bit strange. I mean, it's possible that it works only after... yeah, but I clicked... I mean, it doesn't immediately refresh it, so you need to reopen it to see the phrases, but why? I mean, that setup is done every time you click on the button. So you're going to receive all the phrases every time, which is not optimal, but fine. Not really the best, but... I think I can remove... There is one phrase which actually is fucked up. Maybe we can remove that. There is familiar 190. You see there are multiple and low. There is a low and there is high. But I think responses 49, 43. Actually, there was already. So this is actually a duplicate. $49, 43, 49, 43. We only have 43. 49 is because it crashed, right? So 49, I can delete it. Yeah, but I think this stuff was working already, guys. I think it was working already, because I see that there were already responses added here. So I think we already reached the point where this guy was answering. But for some reason we broke it. We broke it later on, and yeah, because in theory, I think if I go back and look at the video where I worked on pets, maybe one of you can do it. If you just search pets in our YouTube. Probably... Yeah, I want to understand why here is 0. Error response not found. Error response not found. Trying to read property win pet phrases. Okay, wait. We don't We don't set it up? Huh. Okay, yeah, we don't. Okay, so yeah, we are missing a simple assignment, which is this. So we need to assign this to the newly created window. Actually, I think we can do it before. Yeah, also the setup should be done before, actually. I think should be done like... yeah, should be done like this. Probably this is the cleanest. This is the cleanest way. Mistakes were made. No, wait. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. If we don't set it, this will never work. Careful. Because this we need to set with this. And then yes, at this point we can use this variable. Otherwise we set up nothing. Yeah, there was an issue here. There was a problem. There was definitely a problem. This is why we were not seeing anything on the left. This is exactly why. My guys. Okay. I mean, at least we removed the crash. I think it requires a lot more time to actually evolve it, guys. I think that I cannot do it today. And I mean, if you want to release, we have a bunch of very nice fixes. That are crash fixes and progression fixes that I really want to release. I don't know if I can start this. I mean, working again on pets is a big, it's a big chunk of work, and if I start now, we will not release, right? I mean, we can make it at least functional, but like it is now, I think now is probably functional. So hopefully we will see that pop-up window. What the? First of all, I cannot move this window, which is super annoying. But yeah, why did this EX? Because I can delete it. Okay, because I can delete it, but it doesn't show me the name of the... What? So, but now at least we got one phrase. We got one phrase actually, but we didn't. I mean, this setup is basically not working. This setup is not working. So for each loop, what do? We create a WD pidget phrase. Okay, we added a child. Okay, fine, and we set up with the phrases coming in. So we set what? Break PS trigger. Break PS trigger. That is so weird. Append /n for each loop of the responses. Ah, because I wanted to see. No, 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 no. But this is not what we want to do. No, 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 no. This is no, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, I understand, but it's not. It's not the way. It's not the way. We just, I think at the beginning, we just set this text to be equal to. This is really not needed. We just set the text to be equal to the trigger text, and this collection of the responses, I don't think is important. I think that when we, the best would be that when you click, that this thing would be clickable, right? This description should be, this wall button should be clickable. And yeah. So if you click on that, is there a non-click on top of this? No, it would have been too easy. Too easy. I mean, we can make a button, we can make a transparent button with this text, why not? Because here I need a button to be able to click on it and visualize it on the right panel, right? At a minimum. But I think like this at least will already be better than nothing. So we can, I think it is already better than nothing because we will see the text at least. And then I really need to reorganize those windows in a better way. I mean, the problem is that I wanted that window to be still I wanted that window to be kind of a pop-up window that you can use whenever you look at the pet, but the result is bad. I think I need to shrink it. I think I need to change that window to be 2 tabs. Yeah, I think I have to. Yes, I think I have to. I think this panel becomes a child of this panel, and here you have 2 tabs, the like info and actions, right? Something like that. Info and actions. Yeah, exactly. It's so much better. It's so much better. I think the experience can probably move down here. And here I can have so this wall thing becomes a separate panel, right? Exactly. This wall thing becomes a separate panel. So the only annoying part is that they don't have a fixed sides. Yeah, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I think I can. So how do I move? That is the wall panel, eh? Yeah. That is the wall panel. This is the wall. Well, actually, it's this one. Canvas abilities. So I would like to move canvas abilities that is inside. It's in an horizontal box. Okay, it's an horizontal box. In the horizontal box we have this, and this is that. Okay, clear. Clear. So I actually need an additional info. I need a father of these two. I need a father of these two. And the father needs to be similar to what we have, for example, for the merchant window, right? Merchant window, let me see. Merchant window. No, the exchange, the what? Yeah, the merchant window, yeah. The merchant window. Yeah, similar to this, with the two panels at the top. So this one, what is? It's an horizontal box. It's an horizontal box with this image and the two thingies. So yeah. But if I copy this, here, it becomes a mess. Becomes a complete mess. Becomes a complete mess. I can do this maybe. Oh my god, if I do this I lose all the positioning. Do I? No, I don't. No, I don't lose the positioning. Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay, so we do... Exactly. So inside of this canvas panel, right, we have... Inside of this canvas panel, we have two buttons. Now, these two buttons are a bit small, but I guess it's okay. One is called tab selector. Yeah, I don't even know if I need to do it this way, or I just put two buttons and GG, bro. Let me see 1 second, because this tab selector is this guy, right? This tab selector is this guy. I mean, I can do it simpler than that. I think I can do it. The only thing that is keeping the selected one, but you know, at the moment I don't care. At the moment I don't care. I don't care. I'm doing two simple buttons and that's it. And then we will improve it one day. Do we want the buttons to be like this, or the buttons to be probably. I don't know. Yeah, I think we can have the buttons like this, I guess. So one will be button, whatever, info. No. Button details and button abilities, okay? Button details and buttons abilities. Yeah. I think they can leave one next to each other like this. So when you click on details, when you click on details, it will hide the other canvas, right? And so we will just switch between the two panels, and this already will be so much better than before. I tell you, this will be so much better than before. You have no idea. You have no idea how much. Because the previous UI is really bad. And when you click on the other, it does the opposite, right? It does exactly the opposite. The opposite. Okay. So this is already good. This is already good. Now we need to completely remove so this button doesn't make any sense anymore. And now I don't know if it's still compiling because that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Okay. The only thing that we need to be sure is that when this window is showing up, this canvas abilities by this canvas abilities by default should be collapsed. Yeah, okay, it is already. Okay, fine. I mean, everything is collapsed. And when you click on yeah, so when you click on a pet, right? When you click on a pet, by default, the details is on and the ability is off. So that we don't overlap, we don't do weird stuff, and then you just have to re-click it and it's okay. You just toggle between the two, right? Okay. I think like this is a bit cleaner. Is a bit cleaner. Now, I think it will still look a bit stupid because it will still look kind of stupid. It will still look it will still look a bit stupid because this thing is not fixed sides. It depends on the name of the pet and all of that. But should we move the experience on the other side? I think that would be better. So we leave the abilities Yeah, yeah. I think we should. Yeah, I think we should. I think we should. Now the current experience. Where do I put this? I put it here at the top. I put it. Where is a good place for this thing to be? Down here. Maybe down here. Down here. I still feel that this thing is a bit too open. I don't know. Too. Okay, because in theory this one was in line with the picture. This thing was in line with the picture. I don't know. I think it looks better here. This in theory is the inventory. These 3 slots are the inventory of the guy. So maybe like this, like a smaller window is enough. Yeah, and this is the ability view. So the ability, I don't understand it. Why I have this position X, position Y. I'm not sure why I have. I mean, why did it not centered? I don't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crap. Yeah, they are 2 different. Okay, let's try to see how it looks like this. Let's see how it looks like this. So now, yeah, I think the best would be if this abilities panel, instead of having another pop-up window, if it could be swapped with the... Anyway, let's see. Maybe like yeah, I think it's already better. Ah, good, good, good. Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay. I mean, I have those two buttons needs to be part of. Those two buttons needs to be hidden, I guess. Yeah, but anyway, it's fine. But you see that now you have this and then abilities, right? Maybe if we can make these two panels exactly the same size, you know, it will even look a bit better, because now it's looking a bit stupid. I can make this picture smaller. Anyway, when you see your pet once, you know, you saw him forever. So, but yes, I think it's better, so it's less messy. So you switch the pet here and you switch between detail panel and abilities panel. And then yes, unfortunately the abilities are popping up another window, which is kind of annoying, but I think it's already better. I think this window is too big. I can make it smaller. Why there is no text? Even if I set the description? That's strange, because actually I did say, unless we didn't save it, but I think in the we did the setup, right? We did the setup and we said TXT description set text of the incoming trigger text, right? Yeah, so we are not doing the setup properly. Maybe. I think we are. I mean, assuming that this is coming up correctly. Yeah, for some reason we don't see this part, right? We can see what happens if I delete a phrase. Request delete. Actually, we requested delete, but huh? Doesn't work anymore. Because I need to have him selected. No. Setup phrases. Ah, because I do not show the window again. Yeah, because I don't show the window again. That's why. I think that's simply because I didn't. The second time we need to set the visibility again to visible. Yeah. Okay, this was missing. That's fine. But still we don't get the proper setup. Why we don't get the proper setup? It seems that when we enter into this setup, when we enter here, the trigger is empty. The trigger is empty. The trigger is empty. I don't know. The trigger, get pet trigger. Hello, WAVs909. Hello. Why the trigger is empty? Da, da, da. Responses, response list. Response not found. Pet trigger. PS pet trigger. Trigger. Well, actually, because trigger. No, trig is this guy, yeah. I think we need to debug this because I don't understand why. It seems that it's going up empty for whatever reason. Is arriving here empty. Like there are no phrases in it. This music is music of shapes. This is a very nice puzzle game that was free on the Epic Store some time ago. About the Epic Store, did I check the new free games? No, it's sometime I don't check it. Maybe we missed some. No, we missed. Maybe we missed some free games. Possible. I'm going to check. Meanwhile, the server is restarting. We will debug here. Launch the client and see what happens. I don't know if we want to have some kind of a timeout, for learning stuff, or like that you may only teach, one phrase every day. I don't know. If you want to have any, yeah, there are two free games. Tandem something. A Tale of Shadow Define a puzzle platformer. A puzzle platformer. A puzzle platformer. Like that, okay. I like this. It's a bit 3D, but I see. Well, I guess we can get it. It's costing 0 money. And the second one is what? The Evil Within. Okay. Too many games in this world. When I started building video games, there were like so few, but now there are so many. What is this thing downloading? Dead by Daylight, Magic the Gathering Arena, Terraforming Mars. Wait, Terraforming Mars was pretty bad. I think I can uninstall it. Anyway, okay, let's see if we get really empty. An empty trigger, because it seems that this is what is going on. This is what is going on. Hello. Okay, here we are. Want to understand if this trig is empty? No, it's not empty. The trigger is hello, so yeah, exactly. We don't find the response to trigger hello. Why not? Yeah, but you see the trigger is hello. So in theory, at least hello should be visible, but it's not. That's kind of strange. But we don't find the responses. We don't find the responses. Trigger hello 190. Let me check, So this trigger number 53. 53, right? 53. And under NPC responses, we have, yeah, we have this one, which is trigger ID 53 and has this very nice answer. So why? Something broken here. Find dictionary, find response. Ah, because it's not the right dictionary. Wait. This dictionary, we need to be sure that the dictionary is the pet dictionary, eh? Are we searching in the right... are we searching in the right dictionary? Because the pet... the pet has his own... If they're all free, how they make money? Yeah, good question. No, they attract you. They attract you here with the free ones, right? But then you buy the other ones in theory. You may buy or not. You may buy or not. Maybe you don't, but... Okay, let's check why. So inside this dictionary, you see that it's not the right dictionary because this one has 200 phrases, and definitely 200 phrases I don't think is our database. There is not, we are not searching in the right dictionary, I think. Dictionary. Receive owner, get controller, receive pet dialogue. Local dict though. Local dict. No, local dict is correct. Because it's the local dictionary of the pet. Is the local dictionary of the pet, yes. Wait a second. Local dictionary, right? Local dictionary. You see that it says phrases 1, responses 1, right? So this is the right dictionary. But then when I go here, no, this is not the right dictionary, boys. This dict is not the right dictionary. We are searching on the wrong dictionary. Yeah, exactly. This is the global one. No. This is the global one. We need to search inside this one. So I think it will be directly find response. Because it's inside our dictionary. Correct. Correct. So, yeah, exactly. But okay, so if this is, so this was a mistake, okay, fine. But then why on the client side we don't, why then on the client side we don't get trigger is correct for sure. I checked it. So result, yeah, exactly. So this one is the one that is then getting sent. Triggers, exactly, and this triggers is sent, exactly. So that is correct, but it's not visible. I mean, client side is empty for whatever. Maybe it was because the responses were empty and so we were not even bothering. I don't know. Let me check it again 1 second, but it's midnight, boys. It's time to go, unfortunately. Guys, remember that our game is released. You can play it. If you scroll down, there is a link, and you can download it and play it if you want. If you want to see what a programming tiger can make. I don't understand if we are losing the data somewhere. There is something not connected, but it looks a bit stupid because we are receiving the updates through this function that is called receive pet dialogues, okay? And the receive pet dialogues is here. Okay, we have our array. The array is passed here. From here is passed here. From here is passed here. And we reach the win pet, which is the window responsible for that, right? Now, from there, what do we do? From here, we go into setup, and we go in this case, and we go in this in this case. And setup, apart from printing the length of that thingy, is looping on this, and for each of the elements is creating a new widget, right? Passing in the phrases and is doing the setup. And these phrases have a trigger, and trigger as a name and responses. And this name we are setting it into the text description, right? So I mean, we can print it out, but I think it's kind of weird. I mean, unless that widget is shrinking for whatever reason, and so is not visible. That's a possibility. So let's say trigger name, right? Trigger name. Okay, trigger name. So now we print it out. So I don't know if it's a problem maybe with the layout, like that this thing is not visible, or I don't think so. Ah, visibility collapsed. Why? What do you mean visibility collapsed? Why this should be visibility collapsed? Visibility collapsed? No. No. Visibility visible. Why the hell should be visibility collapsed? Boys! Okay. Oi 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 oi. Oi 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 oi. I'm feeling better, guys. I'm happy because it was very annoying being sick due to this COVID. I got COVID positive on Tuesday. I mean, actually, I was already feeling bad Saturday, but I thought it was just a normal flu, but it was not. It was hiding. The COVID was hiding into that. Yeah, I need to have these details and abilities actually hidden until I click on one of the guys, but fine. Oh, okay. I mean, it's not great, but at least we have the hello. So now the idea would be that if you click on this, you know, this is like one line. If you click on this, you can see the answers here probably. And if you delete it, I mean, a delete doesn't really seem to do anything at the moment. Let me try to add a new one. Like, who are you? And the answer is, it's me, Mario. Uh-oh. The window got destroyed. It's me, Mario. So actually, yeah, it kind of works, but not really. Okay, guys, I need to go. At least, let's say that we remove the crash, right? There was a bug. This one, they was saying that the server was crashing on teaching pet phrases. So this one is now solved, which is good. So we flag it as done. We made a little improvement, not much, but we made a bit of an improvement, right? So now this window is working a bit better. I also have to disable abilities. I think I have to disable abilities if he's not a normal pet, right? Yes, I need to do that because because only primary pets have that. Okay, I don't know why when I switch between these two, here ability is showing up, here is not showing up. Because there was already the same reasoning. Okay, I just need to fix it. And then I would like to finally, if we make these two panels the same sides, this and this, I can probably finally have the X at the right, you know, in the right spot. Because as it is now, it's super annoying. And for the pet that are not your primary pet, you only get a picture. For this one, you get the actual 3D model because you may be changing colors or equipment or whatever in the future, right? So that's the idea. Yeah, interior. Yeah, I need to fix this. But yeah, I think like this is definitely better. I don't like the fact that one is bigger than the other. So we can probably... This guy needs food. Okay. I think that's all. So I will mount on my mount and I will say goodbye. I will see you tomorrow evening. Ah yes, yesterday I said that today was Friday, but actually it was not. So tomorrow is Friday, finally. And yeah, I will be here also in the evening, okay? Because tomorrow I'm still a bit sick, so I'm not meeting with my friends, right? And so we can do stuff tomorrow as well. We can improve more things of the game. Okay, boys. So good night, everyone. See you. Bye bye. And this guy always needs food. I don't know why. And yeah, see you. If you want to click on follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, that's a very good idea. Also, it is free. And if you want to do a bit more, we also have a Patreon site, which is patreon.com/planeshift. You can check and yeah, maybe become a Patreon. Let's do this. Bye bye. Bye bye.